Colors, an interesting and important aspect of graphic design. You are here in search of tools to ease the scouting of a great color palette that runs with your next design and to take much less time on doing such a thing. If so, you are in the right place. Hello everybody, my name is Norslam and welcome back to another video. On today's video, we will be talking about tools and websites that will make your search much faster and much easier. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Today's first tool is Huemint, my personal favorite of all time, and it's actually a great tool that will aid you for your next design. How it works is rather simple. You choose what you'd like from this list. We have brand, website, gradient with background, illustration, bootstrap, and you can upload an image from your computer and it will give you the colors that are within. For example, we will build a brand color palette here on intersection. And since I like this color, I will lock it. Then generate again until we find something that we like or love. To save the result, we are going to press this button right here and copy the link. You can paste it on your notepad or your desktop or anywhere so you can get back to the point that we have here. So yeah, going to the second tool. Second on the list is Pigment from Shape Factory, an amazing tool to find dual color palettes. On the left, we have the saturation or pigment, lighting or brightness, and the color chosen to find a great fit for it. Let's say we like this color palette here, click on it and you can see the name of the colors picked, a multitude that can run with the same color palette. Down below you can see a hex code, an RGB degree, and the Pantone, which is very useful for professionals in the industry. Press on more actions and you can see that we can save it in form of SVG, Sketch Palette, or Adobe ASE. We can also see the gradient and how it looks of these two colors, a duotone of this palette, and you can also design a logo using these two colors and a built-in artificial intelligence. Our third website for today is Hue.tools, an amazing website to pick great matching colors, and as you can see, if I hover over the buttons, it will generate a random color, which is lovely. In the Mix tab, you can pick two colors from your choosing and it will give you its steps or gradients according to you and the mixed color between the two. On the Info tab, you can see every single piece of information needed on every single color you can choose. On the Blend tab, you can see how the blending modes will look according to your background and foreground colors. And lastly, on the Modify panel, you can modify any certain color of your choosing in terms of brightness, saturation, tint, darkness, and much more, as you can see. Our last tool for today is Colorkit, a website with lots of great features. So let's open them up one by one, and as you can see, the tools differentiate between a color palette generator, a color picker, background maker, and the list goes on. So be sure to check them out on your own. Let's start with the color palette generator, and it has a simple user interface. Press generate to create new color palettes. You can also add new and corresponding colors to the palette and lock colors as you saw in the previous tools. Next up is Palette Inspiration, which features user-created color palettes and are famous among the users of this website. Beautiful gradings and colors and up to even 10 colors per palette. Lastly, Gradient Inspiration, which is the same as the last tool, which features obviously color gradients up to 2 colors and even beyond to even 7 colors, as this tool is very useful to you, the creatives out there, and the designers that are watching. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment below, and I would appreciate it if you subscribe because it would mean a lot to me and it will mean that I will continue these type of videos. So be sure to take care of yourself, stay out there, stay safe and stay creative, and take care.
Yeah.
Scorch out.
Hey, yeah, one time for the pretty women. 2 times for my brother's living, 3 times for the city limits. Look, yeah, just landing back from Anaheim. Damaged rappers through my mind, triggers climbed within the newest time. Trying to reach my prime, but I need a ladder to climb. The questions that I'm asking, let's relax and what I lack.